Good afternoon. You join me in my home office, just catching up on some admin and trying to hide away from the telephone, and looking at some social media posts, and thought I would answer a question that a lot of people do ask us, and what makes us different to our competitors. I thought a really good example of this was earlier this week, where we had a lovely tenant moved into a property around about a month ago, and she's been having some teething issues at the property. It's a new property for us and the landlord, so it's an existing landlord. We help them buy the property. That's another aspect of our service, which I'll talk about again. But this particular property, the tenant has been experiencing some strange things. She had a very expensive electricity bill, and also her floor was exceptionally hot in her kitchen and particularly in her bathroom. So we spent a little bit of time investigating that and identified, much to everyone's surprise, that there was an electric underfloor heating system in the kitchen and the bathroom. Very nice. Unfortunately, it can be very expensive. So we identified where the programmer was, took a picture of the programmer, searched for the programmer to identify what make and model the programmer was, found some instructions, found a video on how to change the settings so the underfloor heating didn't come on. She was very happy. Whilst we were at the property as well, she advised that the central heating programmer was not functioning properly. So again, I had a look at that and had a play about and identified it was simply down to user error, unfortunately. Re-educated her, so she now knows how to operate the boiler. Again, she's very, very happy. She doesn't have to turn the boiler on manually in the morning and at night and remember to turn it off, etc. And another little issue she had, one of the TRV, the thermostatic radiator valve heads that you have on the end of the radiator that you turn the radiators up and down, was missing. It's not a legal requirement necessarily to have. It was picked up on the inventory, but the tenant decided that she would like another one. So again, we spent a little bit of time and identified what the TRV head was. Once we identified it, popped to the shop, bought one, went back to the property, fitted it. So all three issues, a little bit of time spent to resolve the problem for her, but tenant is very happy, appreciative of the efforts that we've made, and I like to think that that's a really good example of the things that we do that makes us different to our competitors.